What about the weather?
Well, the weather there is looking pretty warm for this time of the year, but quiet here. Same deal. We're going into the weekend just how we're finishing up the work week. Very warm out there. Temperatures once again soared into the 80s today. We didn't quite reach the record high like we did the last 4 days in Houston, but it still was a warm one. So warm and muggy with some coastal fog tonight. Maybe some of that patchy fog making it into H-Town, but I don't think it's going to be as crazy as it was earlier in the week. The crazy February heat, though, will stick around through Super Sunday. Jackets and umbrellas, though, may be needed next week. You may have to drag those back out as we could have several rounds of rain. And finally, some temps that will have it feeling more like February for a change. We haven't really felt much like February all week long. We've had the unseasonably warm air as that southerly flow has been pumping up those super warm temps and a lot of mugginess in the air. So it certainly has been feeling more like spring, and we're still close to 80 right now, 83 in San Antonio. There will be a cold front that will start to slowly but surely dip south into the state this weekend, but I think it's going to get hung up and kind of stall just to our north. So I think the entire weekend we're still likely going to be dealing with temps in the 80s during the afternoon. So for your Saturday, that southwesterly breeze will pump up that warm air, so it's going to be warm, breezy, isolated shower possible tomorrow. Now, as that cold front gets a little bit closer on Sunday, there will be a slightly better chance for some spotty light rain showers. So maybe you're making a last-minute mad dash to the store to get those last few things you need for your Super Bowl party. You may run into some showers, especially around game time, but I think it's going to be only about a 30% chance. So don't cancel any plans, but if you do have a Super Bowl party, maybe out on the patio, don't be surprised to see 1 or 2 passing showers. As far as the weather tomorrow morning, looking a little foggy once again, especially if you live right along the coast. Down around Galveston, fog, likely patchy fog for Houston. Temperatures mild for the morning hours, near 70 and middle 70s by the late morning. So we're looking pretty good for our weekend weather. It's just going to be more of what we dealt with this week. Fog in the morning and very warm temperatures for February in the afternoon. In fact, close to 90 for some of you tomorrow in Harris County, including Cypress and Katy, and middle 80s for Houston. So when does the big change finally come? Well, on Super Bowl Sunday, we were thinking some colder air may try to pull in, but that front will likely stall just to our north. So more 80s for your Super Bowl Sunday plans. As we go into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those temperatures are gradually coming down and the rain chances going up, with the best shot for widespread rain that could cause some delays Tuesday and Wednesday.